Here we are, born to be kings. We're the princes of the universe. Here we belong.
Welcome everyone, this is Captain Jack Hartness, and welcome to Rimworld. We're just going to be playing on Rimworld today, and what we're going to be doing is, this is a modded Rimworld. Basically, we have a mod that allows us... Hello Alex, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And what we're doing, we are playing Rimworld. I have a mod here that allows me to create my own, what I want to do, what I want to take with me to the planet. Okay? I could also make my own characters, where I could select, the people who I want to take with me. And we're going to be taking 4 people. And it's going to be the 4 people from the Forest series with us. So we're going to be making them guys up here in just a few minutes. And input and all that will be helpful. And right now we're just selecting a landing zone. Let's see, a landing zone, and let's see, we're sitting there looking at this. It has, let's see. Current movement time is 10 hours. Summer movement time is 1.6 hours. Winter is 11 hours. It has sandstone and marble. Average temperature is 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Winter temperature is around 66. Summer's 81. Growing period is all year round. And it has 664 millimeters of rainfall a year. You know what? I think that we're going to take that spot. Alrighty, and now we're going to create our characters. Okay, we're going to go to what's called the Prepare Carefully mod. Okay, now we can actually do what we want to with these guys. Alrighty, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to change, well, it's going to be a male character. Man, you look absolutely ridiculous. Appearance, body type. Let's see, let's go with hair. Braided knot, brief ponytail, brandy, fire starter. Let's see. Okay, well, first of all, this ain't Inga. First name is Jack. This is Jack. That's not Phelps. We have to put Jack back here again. I want to get the name to come up like we want it. And Phelps, nope, it's Harkness. Harkness. Okay. Age. Oh, nope, that's not my age. There's my age. Backstory, childhood was a mute. Refugee, music lover, child spy. Yeah, that'll work. Gardener. Oh, there we go. Be a torturer. Yes. No, I'm kidding. I ain't gonna be a torturer. Blacksmith. I want to do something that doesn't stop me from... Okay. Ranch owner, that allows me to do all the traits. Okay, which is good. And we're not going to be doing this immediately. Everybody I'm taking is going to be superb at everything to begin with. And then the new villagers that come in are going to be different. Okay. Incapable of dumb labor. Okay. Well, whatever. Alrighty. Physically diff, okay. Careful shooter. Bloodlust. Okay, what does that do? Jack gets a rush from hurting people. Kind, psychopath, cannibal, too smart, brawler. Should have changed all the traits here first before we're done that. Night owl, greedy, jealous. Let's see here. Can we just look at it like this? There we go. Let's see. Do we have hard worker? We have a trait of a hard worker. Yes, we do. Right there. Click. Okay. Close. Which puts everything back up to 20. Okay, which is fine. Alrighty. And my hairstyle is going to be... Oh, there we go. Mohawk. No, I don't think so. Scorpion tail. Shaved head. Yep. That'd be more like me. All right, health. Okay. Now we could add like bionic arms and everything to our people if you wanted to, but we'll just keep it normal for now. Okay. All right, so we have Jack. All right. Up next is another male. And this is going to be Squid. Squid. Oh, whoa, 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 what happened there? Damn it. I clicked the wrong button. Let's see, let me load my call. Let me load a colonist. I think I already got a Jack. Yeah, I do. Load. Alright, yep, there's Captain Jack. Okay, so let's remove this one. Let's remove this one. Remove this one. Remove this one. Alright, we got Jack here. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's my first Jack character. Okay, we got him. Age is a little wrong, but... Alright. Now we want to add another colonist. Alright, that's going to be a male. It's going to be Squid. S-Q-U-I-D. Squid. Squid. S-Q-U-I... Come on. Why is my Q button not working? Squid, okay. And his last name will be Squid, Squid, and Squid. S-Q-U-I-D. Squid, Squid, and Squid. Sounds like a law firm. Okay. Let's see here. As a child, he was a bone collector. Just kidding. Let's see here. As a child, what can we make him? Oh, he'd be a cave child. There we go. Alright. Close that. And then as an adult, he was a bounty hunter. Okay. Psychopath? No. We'll give him some... He'll be a fast walker. And a hard worker. And this one here can just be blank. All right. Actually, I think that fits Squid pretty well, just by looking at it. All right, and again, we're not taking, or all of our starting people are going to be really, really good at what they do. So we're going to get them all boosted up. Okay, and his age, he's just going to be 20, I guess. Okay, he's still incapable of none. Okay, well, let's leave it at that then. Alright, let's save this colonist. A Squid. Saves. Okay, and now we're going to add next one. Next one we're going to be adding. Still trying to get ARC in, so we could record episodes of ARC. Well, that sounds pretty good. Alright, this one here is going to be Mink. Okay. Mink. Mink and Mink. M-I-N-K. M-I-N-K. Mink, Mink, and Mink. Alright, age 46. Nope. Okay, I need a 20, so that's way. Let's see, a child scout, incapable of intellectual. Okay. Nope. We're going to change this one to Iron Willed. Green Thumb would be a good one to have. Abrasive would be none. Alright, now. I need to try to get it so that he's incapable of none. Alright. Okay, and one last one. He's a male, age 20. Okay, incapable of social. Oh, right there. Capable of none. Medieval plower. Okay, and he's gonna be a careful shooter. Let's put him as a yeah, let's give him the hard worker trait as well. And then none. Only like having 2 traits on people. It makes it a lot easier to do. Alright, and this here is Wolfie. W-O-L-F-I-E. 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 Wolfie. Alright. 20. Okay, I gotta change all this over here now that we got all that done, so I don't have to mess with this again. Okay, save colonist. Save. Oh, I forgot to save Mink. Save colonist, save. Okay. Alrighty. Herbalist and engineer. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, next we move on to what we're taking with us. What about Wolfie? The name is it? Yeah, I realized that right before I did that, man. Okay, alright. Alright, we are not taking a cat with us. We do not want a cat. We do not want the stupid knife. We don't need a pistol. We don't need a survival rifle. Wood. We're going to be taking a hell of a lot more wood than just that. Alright, can't you just like click on that and add to it? No? Alright, let's see if my macro is still set. Nope. Oh my god, are you serious? I'm going to have to... Wait a minute. Wood. Oh, okay, I can just do it like that. Okay, yep, we're going to take 3,000 wood with us. To start off with, so we have enough to build our colony. Alright, we're not taking no stupid cat. Alright, steel. We're definitely going to be taking a lot more steel. Probably around 1,300, I'd say. Silver of 1,800. Okay. Alright, another thing that we're going to be taking are components. Add. Okay, we already got components up there. We're going to be taking 700 of those. See, this is me preparing for a colony. This isn't, oh, we're going to do it cheapskate way. Alrighty, what else can we take with us? Some gold. Yeah, let's take about 100 gold. 150 gold would be good. Forget what gold's used in, it's used in something. Oh, and I forgot to mention that on the Forest Season 2, you put 2 episode 11s. I did? Oh, okay. I'll fix that later on. Let's see, jade. Anything else? Silver, steel, uranium. Okay. Alright, food. Food. We are going to be taking some lavish meals. We're going to take about 70 of them. Prepackaged survival meal. Oh yeah, okay, we're definitely gonna be taking. Oh no, God no, not that many. I'll get started. Medicine. Yeah. That's I think under medical. Okay. Weapons. An assault rifle. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna bring 8 of those. 8 of them. Apparel. Okay. We're gonna want to take us some hyperweave stuff with us, so that all our people can be well clothed and taken care of. Hey, Dark Knight, how you doing, buddy? Been a while. All right, we're gonna take about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of each of these. All right, that's good enough. Medical. Let's see, a bionic arm. We're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. We're going to take a couple. We're going to take 5 of each of these. Bionic legs. Well, better make it 6, because they do come in pairs. Let's see, Glitter World medicine. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be taking 100 of them. We'll take 150 of those. That's for our colonists to use. Nobody else, the other people can use the other crap. Joy wire, yep, we'll take 10 of them. 12 will be good. Pain stopper, definitely. We're taking 20. We'll take 15 of those. A power claw, simple prosthetic arm, smoke leaf joint. Okay, we don't need no joints. Furniture. Okay, furniture, we're going to need. Let's see. Oh, well, we definitely need to take some of these now. At least 8 of them. We're not taking gold in anything. Granite. Hyperweave armchair. Take 10 of them with us. Oh, a jade billiard table? We'll take a couple of them. We'll take a couple of them. A jade horseshoe pin? Take 2 of those. Makeshift fuse, marble stuff. Ooh, a mega screen television. Oh, we're definitely taking 2 of those with us. Plasteel hospital bed. Oh yeah, we need those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of those. 10 of those. I'm just sitting there looking there, guys, and want to make sure that we get our equipment racks. Yes, we need 4 of them right off the bat. Standing lamps, so we can build those. Oh, vitals monitors, yes. How many hospital beds do we have? 8? Okay, so we need at least 8 of those as well. Okay, animals. Alright, what we're going to do is we are going to take us some animals. We're going to take us some muffalo. Okay, we're going to take 3 female muffalos, and I'm going to make it 4 and 4. And then 4 male muffalos. Okay. And guys, I think that's gonna be it. All right, we're gonna save this as YouTube. So we'll have it. Okay. And let's start the game. Generating map. I don't know why it just dropped like that there, guys. Just hang on a second. That is very odd. I don't know what happened there. Hang on. It says generating map on my screen. Probably because all the stuff that we've taken with us, it makes it a little hard for it to load, but it'll get there. I'll put 2 episode 11s, huh? Okay, so I have to go change all the freaking episodes from now. Okay. I was wondering that because I was like, wait a minute. It said we had 15 videos in a playlist and only 14 videos up. Okay, I don't know why this is taking so long. Did the game just crash? Did we crash the game, man? I think we crashed the game, y'all. Oh, no, there we are. All right, we're going to pause it right off the bat there. And did my stream stop? Okay, did my stream stop, guys? Video output low. Video output cannot be low. Let me refresh the page here for just a moment. I don't know, guys. I want to check the stream here and see what's going on. Okay, it looks like everything's back up. I don't know what the hell happened there. All right, first thing we want to do is we want to go into architect, orders, mass select. We're going to mass select everything here. And we're going to go... Okay, we unforbid it at all. All right, now, first thing we want to do is we want to take a look around here and see what we have got that we can work with. Okay. We'll zoom in just a little bit. Okay, it looks like we got... Okay, what is this area right here? All right, this is grass, rich soil. So we definitely don't want to build over any of that. But we do want to build close to where we land. Guys, we got a pretty good little location here. Okay, and everything's unforbidden. Yeah, okay, everything's able to be picked up. Alrighty, so let's see. Our people should be coming, crash landing in here, so let's let them come on in. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let me pause. We do a mass selection on here again. Do a F. Alright. Now, let's plan this out. The first thing that we're going to need is a storage room because we got to get all of this stuff, like all these clothes and stuff, inside of a storage room pronto. So you know what we're gonna do is okay, this is all really good fertile soil right here. Rich soil. Okay, so let's just go like right up here. And we are going to tell them we are going to... There's one game I want you to do a couple of videos on. It's called Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. Okay, well I don't have that one, unfortunately. I'm really not too much into those games. I think I had that on the Xbox, but I don't have in a way of capturing the footage off of an Xbox anymore. So, all right, I want to do structures, man. Okay, structures, wall. Okay. All right, we want a 7. By 7, it gives me 49. All right, I'm gonna put a door this side. We're gonna put a floor down. Okay, and then what we're going to do is that this is going to be our storage unit for it's going to be our storage unit for our clothing, so we get it off the ground so it doesn't go bad. Okay, and then I'm going to zone this area for a stockpile. All right, storage. Okay, clear all. All right, manufactured textiles. Okay, I think it'll probably be textiles. What did that fall under? And I want the priority on that to critical. So let's see if they'll go collect stuff. Alright, no. Okay, okay, we need to set an animal area. Alright, we're gonna set an animal area right over here. Architect. Animal area 1. Okay, and now we go to animals. They're all animal area 1, so they should all head over there. Alright, Wolfie. Alright, let me select Wolfie. Can you prioritize hauling this? No place configured to store it. Okay, so I didn't do that correctly then. Alright, storage. Okay, so it's obviously not textiles. Is it under manufactured? Oh, apparel probably. Yeah, there they go. Okay. Oh, and while I'm here, okay, let's go to restrict. All right, from 7 in the morning to 6 at night, they be working. I'll just do it this way. And then joy can be those 3 hours right there, and they can do anything during that time. Okay. Let me move this. I got something in my way there. I couldn't see my screen. All right. Assign. All right. Drug policy. Edit. Close. Nope. 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 Okay. Outfit. Workers, edit that. Okay, they can wear anything that has %50 or better. Of any quality. Alright, close. Alright, we're just going to let them do their thing here for a little bit. I see they're actually putting the stuff, they're actually putting the better stuff on. Which is good, I like that. Okay, and they're just going to sleep outside for one night. Okay. Yeah, they have plenty of meals and stuff sitting out here that they can nibble on. Then the next thing we gotta get inside, actually we gotta set these things here up. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have our weapons? Yeah, equip that. Squid. Equip that. You. Equip that. You. Equip that. Get your weapons, boys. Okay, the next thing we gotta do is get the medical storage room set up. Alright, architect. Structure, wooden wall. Another 7 by whatever this was. Door. Here. Floor. Wood. These are storage rooms, so they don't need lights. Well, Minx decided to wear him a cowboy hat. Wolfie decided to wear him a cowboy hat. I decided to go with gangster look, and so did Squid. Okay. All right, now we're going to zone this here for clear all manufactured medicine. Items would be body parts. And we're going to set that to critical as well so that they'll get that stuff put in there. Because we want to get that put away. Because that's the way we get all that put away and get that all safe. Okay, and then we can install that. Yeah, we want to get all this medicine and all this other stuff off the ground and up somewhere safe. Just in case we also get raided, we don't want them taking off with our stuff. And it's obviously their relaxation time now. I'll tell you guys what. Let's get you a little bit of something to do in here. Let's see. Where are those horseshoe steaks that we brought with us? Ah, there they are. Install. Let's put them around here on the back side of the building. Wolfie decided to sleep outside under the stars. Okay. And then just to the front of this, we're going to put a normal stockpile for just our stuff. One, two, three. I'm gonna go right here. All right, and then over here, just up here, we're gonna put a dumping stockpile. Put a dumping stockpile right up here. All right, now we're going to, as soon as I get all that put away. Oh, let's see here. Can we put, for a moment, can we put the meals in here? All right, storage. Let's go ahead and allow the food to be stored in there as well, so it gets it off the ground. Wow, do I gotta make these places bigger? Shit, I think I do. Reinstall that out there. Reinstall that out there. Looking good. Well, thanks, man. And then we're going to deconstruct. And then we're going to floor. Well, Once they finally get it done. Well, Squid and Wolfie are just sitting there talking. Get your asses to work, bitches! Man, all of this just to get the freaking all this just to get the stuff taken care of. I mean, okay, zone area, stockpile zone. Didn't have just like an expand? No. Oh yeah. Well, let's expand allowed areas. Okay, there we go. I did it. That's sweet. Now they know that they can just go and put all the rest of the stuff in there. Don't worry, we're gonna start building you guys up a nice little base here, and colonist needs beds, needs defenses, needs a meal source. Don't worry about it. We've got that covered, okay? I prepared carefully. Jeez. Okay, everybody's got places to store shit now, right? Is everything off the ground? No, they're still working on it. Okay, so we're gonna let them work on that. A little bit more tea here. Okay, what is that there? Well, that's silver. Okay. Alrighty. So once I at least get this stuff off the ground, we can start constructing the actual base. Okay, so how are these guys doing over here? Okay, so they're not starving, so that's good. Okay, so we'll leave them be. Alright, let's actually start building a base, shall we? Why don't you guys deconstruct that piece of metal there? See what we get out of it. Oh, I got some more steel. Excellent. And components too. Alright. Okay. Now, this is a storage unit, so we're just gonna leave that as storage. Alright. Architect. Structure. Wooden wall. Okay. We want to build a 7 by 7 little areas here with a door there and a wooden floor. Okay. A visitor. Okay, well, we have a visitor. No big deal. Sorry, visitor. We're busy right now. 1, 2, 3. Oh, somebody's throwing a party. Party, party, party! Alright, who is this person here? Alright, Jack, what are you doing right now? Alright, so we just had, alright, so she's just a visitor. She's not a trader or anything like that. Okay, then in the morning, we'll get these rooms built here, and that's going to be the rooms. Hey, Squidman. Shut up, Mink. We are going to, well, we might beat it, then again, we might get beat. Okay, we got to put floors down and all that, too, man. We just can't have them sitting there on nothing. Alright. I started saying, I'm not like paused, am I? No, okay. What was that? The party has finished. Okay, well, the party's finished. Everybody go to bed. Well, just go lay down somewhere because you ain't got bedrooms yet. That's what we're working on now. All right. Structure, orders, no, furniture. All right, for right now, guys, you're just going to have to use a little itty bitty torch lamp in each of your all's little rooms here until we can get some power situation going on here, which I'm planning on doing here in a little bit after I get you guys a rec call. Squid thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should we call your faction? Failville? Failville, that sounds about right. Our faction is... We are going to die. Alright. And the name... looks like it'll be for a while. Squid thinks that you should give the colony a name. What do you think the local community be called? We are fucked. Colony is now known as We Are Fucked. Alright, back to super speed. Let's get this stuff done. Okay, guys, go grab you some food and then we're gonna make your bedrooms here. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit here. Let's slide over and down. Whoa, why'd we drop frames like crazy right there? We're running at 13 frames a second for some reason. Probably because I got them. I got going so fast doing stuff. All right, we're going to install this. Right there. Install this. there. Install this. Right up here, we're dropping frames like a mug because I've got them doing too many things at one time. And install this one. Right there. Mad animal. What is it? Okay. Well, we know about the party. Okay, the party's okay. Mad animal. A local hare has gone insane and wants to kill everybody. Jump to location. Where is it? Alright, let's hunt that bitch. Jack. Can you prioritize hauling or killing the sumbitch? Wait a minute. All my people will fight when approached with danger. They will not run. They will not cower in a corner. Well, maybe Squid will, but everybody else probably won't. That was one dead hare. Well, yeah, since we ain't got him. All right. All right, now for the work tabs. Okay. Right now, everybody can do everything. Plant cut, yes. You can all help each other out. We don't have research going on just yet because we haven't built us a research table. But we're just sitting there playing around. We're tinkering with this for right now anyway. We're not very good at this thing. We are going to deconstruct all of this shit. Okay, but first we want to... Alright, now we need to get a mess hall going on here. Alright, architect. Structure. Wall. Okay. This is going to be 11. By 16. All right, and then this is going to be like the dining area and stuff like that there. Okay, and then what we're going to do is that we're going to come up here. There's going to be a 3 wall there, which is going to lead back to a 2 space, which is then going to go into that, which is then going to have a door, and then the floors here are going to be the sterile tile. Sterile tile there, and going into here. In fact, all of this needs to be sterile tile as well, because this is going to be the freezer. And as a matter of fact, we're even going... Okay, well, we can do that later. Okay. Flooring. Concrete. Right there. With a transfer over to wood. Alright, gentlemen. You guys think you can build that tomorrow? And then we're going to put a butcher's table there and an electric stove there. Wow, Squid's already wanting to build stuff. Wolfie's chopping down a tree. Oh, so you guys just building out of the wood stuff first, huh? You're like, yeah, man, I'm just gonna get this stuff right here. We're gonna take care of that right there, and then we're gonna go find us a bed and go to sleep. Okay, Mink found his room. Squid's still, all right, hopping around. Okay, he found his room. Okay, they all finally now have their rooms, so they can quit bitching about that. Alrighty. Need defenses. Need a meal source. We have plenty of meals. I brought plenty of food with us. Look. Look over there. We have 195 of those survival meals left. We have 24 gallons of milk. We got 42 freaking lavish meals left. So, you know what? Shut the fuck up over there. My guys have got freaking assault rifles, and all of them can shoot. I didn't bring a bunch of idiots. Well, maybe one Mink, but, you know. Hey, every village has to have its idiot, you know what I mean? Every village has to have its idiot. And I'm just waiting here for these guys to settle themselves down, get moving. There we go. Come on. What are you doing? Okay. Oh, they're playing horseshoes. Well, guys, we're going to have us a pool table and shit up here in a minute. You guys hurry up and do this. Now we also got to start planning out power. We want solar and wind power to begin with. Because we don't have thermal yet. Because we don't have work. Because we don't have that. Okay, this is all nothing but rec, dining, and that's it. We're going to put some defenses up here in a little bit. We're going to get some sandbags and stuff. And okay. I'm going to wait for them to get this project done here, guys, before I assign them another one. Because that's going to take a while for them to get all this done. Okay, yeah, can we cut down that tree, please? When you guys chop that tree down, slowing you all down, slow for getting your jobs done. There we go. Okay. Let's haul all this shit out of here. That gets hauled. Okay. Architect furniture. For right now, we'll put a torch in that corner. Torch there. And there. And one there. Okay. I know it looks crazy going on right now, but all right, now stop, collaborate, and listen. Here's what we're gonna do. All right, now I want you guys to come over here and pick up, where is it? This chest table. I want this chest table to go right here. Okay, and then we're going to grab one of these lavish little chairs right here. We're going to bring it up. Put it there. We'll grab another one. Bring it up. Put it right there. We'll grab the billiards table. Where's it at? Did we not bring one? Yeah, we did. It's right there. I was right. There's about 2 of them. One goes into prison. All right, and that goes right there. Okay. Then we're going to build a sort table for now. Right here with a chair there, 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 and there. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to change this zone up here. I want to zone an area, stockpile zone. And this is only going to be for clear all foods. And we're going to set that to critical. And we're going to come down to here. We're going to edit this zone. And we're going to remove foods from that. All right. Let's give you guys something to do. Oh boy, it's going to get framey as shit here, guys. Get ready. 11 frames per second. Holy shit. Maybe I should zoom way the hell out. Whoa, okay, where the hell did this Dunlap dude come from? A villager named Dunlap has arrived and is joining the colony. He is a model. Hey, stop! I did not invite this son of a bitch in here. I don't want this dude right now. And he's like, he can't do shit. He can't construct, he can't cook. He can't do nothing. I don't want this son of a bitch. Okay, tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. Dunlap. We're gonna build you a little special deal. Okay? We're gonna put you in it and we're gonna lock the damn door on your ass. I'm killing this guy off. I don't want the son of a bitch. He ain't worth anything. So architect, structure, wall, steel. Door, steel. Order. Let's mine out that. Okay, I'm gonna zoom way out. Allow them to run. Maybe they'll speed the frames up a little bit. Yeah, we're back up to 9, 7. I don't know why this thing is so framey, but it is for some weird reason. Okay, how are animals doing anyway? Click on one of them. Needs. Okay, we might have to relocate the animal zone. Zone. Animal area 1. Okay, we want new area. Area 2. Rename. Animal 2. Okay. Close. We want to expand out to animal 2, which we will move them down here where they have more food. What the hell? Something's getting attacked. Alright. Animals. Oh, okay. Well then, let's get rid of that. Alright, let me pause this for a second. I'm messing up. Alright, architect. Clear allowed area. Okay, so apparently I never did build it. Okay, and we'll move the animals to that new area tomorrow. We'll let animal area 1 replenish. Wow, why is this thing so laggy? I don't know, man. It's so framey for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, I figured out how to do that, okay? And once they build Dunlap's little cape, oh, they already did. Dunlop. Draft. Go here. Go here. Get moving. That door. Forbid anybody from using it. Dunlap, you can get undrafted now. You're just gonna die in that little hole. You look, I ain't got a freezer, I'd freeze your ass. Alright. Kick speed back up to 3. Let's zoom out a little bit. We're just gonna let them do their thing. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, before we go any farther, we do need a miscellaneous, let's get some grades going on here. And the grades are all going to be up here at the top of the map. Out of the range, out of sight, out of mind kind of deal. Okay, animals. You all are now going to animal area number 2, please. Auto saving. Okay, so it's a new day. Okay, there goes all the animals. They woke up like, okay, we're going to a new area. Because that's the way we have a new. That's where they can eat, and that area can regrow. That just needs to be deconstructed whenever somebody can get to it. Okay, they're moving all the food around and everything. Good, I got my 4 original people. I did not want that one guy, so that's why he's dying. That's why he's going to sit in that little hole and he's going to die. It's going to cause a little stress amongst the group, but you know what? I don't care. Okay, we're going to build us now a medical facility. Actually, we also need to get power going. Wow, they already got those graves built? Holy shit. The old fast diggers. Okay, let's go right down here. And this is going to be our medical facility right here. Architect. Structure. No, we don't want any steel. We want wood. Okay, wooden wall. We're going to have 5 medical beds. And we need a space between each one. Actually, let's kind of plan this out a little bit. Cancel that. Let's go to... okay, let's plan this. Okay, going to have a space of 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to have a wall. Okay, let's see what that does. Alright. Alright, and then we're going to have like a medical bed here, a vital monitor, medical bed here, vital monitor, medical bed here, vital monitor, medical bed here. It's 4, and then 5 would be right there with that. So that means the wall would have to come down like this here. Oh, hold up. What do we have going on here? A raid. They are attacking immediately from the wild crows. Are attacking us. Alright, what we got here? Alright, you. What are you carrying? Gear. You're carrying and some beer. You brought beer? Well, at least they brought beer to the party. Alright, man. Guess who's back in? Hey, Dark. How you doing, buddy? Oh, well, at least this dude brought beer to the party. But we're still going to have to kill him. Okay. I want these 4 to get drafted. And basically we're just going to have us an good old-fashioned freaking shootout. Because he's got a club. He ain't getting anywhere near us. I want you all to go right to here. Okay, let us unrestrict that, unrestrict that, unrestrict that. There are 4 guys here. Let's pause this for just a second. Let's undraft them. Wolfie. Oh, Mink's gonna take care of it. Okay, Mink is going to be the body disposer of her. Alright. Well, eventually, yeah, we can kick back up to the 3-speed. Way to go, Mink. Good job. Take care of that body. Dunlap, how are you doing? Very cramped interior. Well, yeah, you're in a 1-block space. In darkness. Ate a fine meal. Mood is still good. Food is still good. Rest is still good. Joy is... Oh my god. This guy's going to be almost impossible to kill. But we're killing him off. I'm getting rid of this son of a bitch. I didn't want him to begin with. It's a piece of shit I didn't want. Wow, our frames just keep dropping and raising, dropping and raising. Okay. Now, back to planning the hospital. Like I was doing. Okay, architect. Structure. Wooden wall. Alright. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then the floors in here are all sterile tile. And you boys can build that whenever you feel like it. Oh, I do want that tree hard cut and got out of there. I want that tree there cut and got out of there. Oh, and also we need to put in a butcher's table. Wait a minute. I want a steel butcher's table, please. Right there. And then an electric stove. So we'll go in right there. Yes, I know we don't have any power yet, but I'm working on that. That's the next phase. After the hospital is built, that's the next phase. And then hospital's here. Prison is going to be back here, which is going to be made out of, I'm thinking steel would probably be best to make that out of. Dunlop, are you dead yet? How is he still fucking alive? Get rid of him. Squid is in the game. What is that? Alright, what's going on, Dark? Oh yeah, Dark. I just yeah, these are actually the 4 people from my or from the from the Forest series. The 4 people I usually with. And yep, and basically we're just all working together. You know, and we've been working together on the forest, which we'll be shooting later on this evening. I just bumped my mic. And Dunlop is going to be dying because I didn't want that son of a bitch. He can't do nothing. He's incapable of everything. We're going to be building us a prison here in a few minutes. Okay, we're going to install these guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. One there. One there. One there. And we're going to put one more right here. And then we got to go find the vitals monitors. There's one. Even though, yeah, they're not going to have any power, I know that, but... Visitors. That should leave us 3 hospital beds for the prison unit, which is what we're going to be building next after we get some power. All right, now let's run our power cables. Okay. One colonist idle. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. I don't care. Visitors jump to location. Okay. Oh, these guys trading? Probably looking like, why is poor Dunlop? Alright, let's see here. Jack, why don't you come trade with this guy? Alright. We have 174 of those components. We only got 50 components left. No, we have 660. Okay, sorry. What the fuck? Oh, let's see here. What do they want to buy? Let's see, we have 345 silver left. They only have 119 silver, so they can't even buy one of these things that we have here. Okay, so they don't want nothing of that. Okay, so they're basically... we'll sell them all the beer. We really don't need any of that. Keep it on assault rifles. Old Dunlop is still in his freaking little cell over here. He's gonna die. Well, guys, good night. I gotta go to sleep now. Have a good one. All right, Dark. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by. How the hell is this food going? A group of hungry alpha beetles has arrived. Try to eliminate them before they desecrate every last tree in the region. Oh my god. That's not an alpha beetle. That's a warg. I don't see these alpha beetles. Oh, I do now. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna set that to hunt all them, and then I'm gonna put it up here. I'm gonna put a ticket in up here, a bill. Add a bill. Butcher creature. Do forever. I'm gonna close that. And now they should go hunt those beavers and stuff. And then bring back their meat. Oh, auto saving. Scared me. Oh. What else? How the hell did Dunlap get out of there? Fuck, he got out. How the hell did he fucking get out of that place? What did I just do? Hmm. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking I'm going to have to do. I want to get rid of the son of a bitch quickly. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Sorry guys, I was in concentration mode there. Quit. One more thing. Prioritize doing that. Get your ass back in there. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the son of a bitch. I'm telling you that right now. I killed the guy with a rock. I killed the guy with the rock. You did not kill the guy with the rock. Oh, well, you took the final piece of shit. Take credit for my kill. That's what you're doing. Take credit for my kill. I'm freezing that cocksucker out, man. I'm getting rid of that guy. That guy is gone. He's leaving. I'm tired of him. He's not. He can't do nothing. Look. I took his auto thing. Look, he's incapable of everything. And he's a dopey. So we're getting rid of him. Killing him. I'm gonna seal his ass in there. What's the temperature like in there? Yeah, it's negative 31 degrees. Can I kick it down anymore? Huh. Negative 92. Damn, that dude should freeze pretty damn quick. Okay. Now, I do want to come up here and put a cooler in up here. Good. Some bitch is dead. He's dying anyway. Then I'll order a deconstruction of all that. Alright. Now here. Okay, Dunlap is dead. Good. Okay. Oh, I pause this. Architect orders deconstruct. Okay. All right, now what I want to do is I want to actually build a battery room. But, whoa, how long have we been doing this? Oh, we've been doing this for almost 2 hours now. Now, you know what, we're going to run another 20 minutes. Okay. All right, so we're planning here. All right, that's just going to be temporary for right now. Okay. Plan this out. Cargo pods. Awesome herbal medicine. All right, yeah, we'll take that. It's all the way across the damn map, though. All right. Right here we have a thermal thing that we finally get some research and stuff up and running. What we can do is we can actually use that as a good standing point for our people. Okay, so what I want to do is, first of all, we're going to build, all right, several solar panels. We're not going to have enough freaking steel to do all this, are we? All right, Wolfie. What are your job details? Okay. Where is Wolfie? Okay. Okay, you're no longer going to warden. You're not going to handle. You're not going to cook. You're not going to hunt. You're not going to construct. You're not going to grow. You're not going to plant cut. You're not going to smith, tailor, art, or craft. You can haul, clean. You're not going to research. Okay. Priorities. Wolfie, you are our miner now. Okay? You have one job, and that's to go mine. Well, what am I mining there, Jack? Oh, you could be mining steel. Once I find it. But Wolfie's job is going to be mining for right now. Okay, just let me go find a steel deposit somewhere. And I think it's right here. Compacted steel, yes. Okay, I want to put in an order to mine. I want you to mine out all of that. And then I want you to mine out all of that. That is your job. Okay, now you all. Alright, structure. Wooden building here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 7. 5x7 building right here with a wooden floor. Put in 6 batteries. I want a power switch. Right here. Then I want the conduit come into there, to there. They're running down there, whatever Wolfie is, that's the Wolfie mines it. They're down there picking it up and bringing it up there. Then later what we'll do is, after we learn geothermal, we will take apart this one and we'll put those in there. Okay, now they're all going down helping mine. Is this all steel? No, I didn't think so. Okay, well, I'm tinkering with that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here and I'm going to check this out. See how this is going. Okay, we're going to put another cooler in. Let's set that to be hauled, please. Architect. Temperature. Another cooler. Put one there. Put one there. Put one there. One there. There's really no good place to put this one. There, and I'm guessing that. Oh, okay. And we also need to put one in here for the rec room. All right, let's check see how our people are doing. 8 without table, colonist died. Well, nobody really cared about that guy. Colonist died. Tons of joy. Luxuriously comfortable. Ate a fine meal. Blah, 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 blah. Feeling good. Calling you hope. Okay, everybody's having... Disturbed sleep. 8 without table. Feeling bad. Colonist died. Only no -3 on the colonist dying, so he wasn't too popular, was he? All right. Now, first thing that I want to do, okay, as soon as I get these things built, okay, let us see about installing their TVs. And then also install the mega screen TV. All right, we're going to let it run for a little bit and let's let them do their thing. Wow, we jumped back up to 300 steel like really quick, but we're about to use all that up just making these coolers. Let's see how much you boys can get done in 9 minutes. Oh, okay, well, one of my buffaloes is pregnant. No, 2 of them are pregnant. Okay, well, all the buffaloes are now pregnant. We are completely out of steel again. Okay, this one here, we got to work on its target temperature. What's this one here? -20? Alright, what is the -8, 9, 10? Okay. That means it's frozen, won't spoil. Okay. Alright, we're going to add a bill to this. Add a bill. Cook a simple meal. Do until we have... Oh, that needs to be reinstalled somewhere else. Billiards needs space. Yep, that's what I thought. Let's uninstall that one for now, and just put in one of these little regular ones. What if I were to? Put it say there like that for right now. Okay, what's the temperature in there? 71? Okay, what's target temperature on this? Okay, let's bring it down by 2 degrees on each of these. Okay. Architect, furniture, standing lamp. The hospital. You guys can build that tomorrow. Wow, they got quite a bit done. They got all them coolers built, so all of them now have coolers in the rooms. So that should increase their moods. See how they're doing. Spacious interior, 8 to 5 mil, extremely impressive rec room, extremely comfortable, tons of joy, and attended party. Attended party, tons of joy. Mood is absolutely great. Mood is okay. Mood is okay. Mood is okay. Got plenty of joy, plenty of joy, plenty of joy, plenty of joy, beauty, okay. Comfort, alright. I ain't too worried about that Dunlop guy. Squid, what are you doing? Go to bed. Wolfie, what are you doing? Okay, guys, tomorrow, let's haul all that out of here, okay? Get it out of the pathway. Our batteries are all holding up really good. Nobody's sick or injured. So I think this is actually pretty good for what we've done. We got about 4 minutes left, so I'm just going to let them tweak out just a little bit. Don't know why it's running like shit, but we'll find out. Oh, we got 720 steel again. Which is good because I'm about to send Wolfie out on another mining expedition to find more. Okay, we still got a bunch down here that needs to be hauled. Compacted machinery parts there. Just fine. More machinery parts. Yep, I don't see any steel over here though. Alright, so let's go over here. Ah, there's a shit ton. Alright, architect, structure, relevant orders, mine. Okay, I want you to mine out all that. There's some more. Okie dokie. We have got a lot of people who can do some mining. Yep, even Jack's getting in and help mine. So the squid, there goes Wolfie, doing his mining process. Ooh, ancient danger. Reproduces in 1 season, 3 days. Okay, well, we'll just leave that alone. What is that? Psychic shock lance. What does this thing do? One use artifact. Direct psychic disturbances towards one's character, dropping them into a state of psychic shock for some time. Large risk of brain damage. Okay, yeah, we'll just leave that thing right where it's at. Okay, ancient danger, yep, got it. Area revealed, yep, got it. That's why I had him deconstruct this at 1. Okay, stop. How's the animals doing? Needs, foods are good. Good, 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 good. Good, and good. Okay. Alright. There's a male. We could butcher him, but we'll wait on that. We don't need to do that right this second. We seem to be doing really well on meats up here. We seem to be doing all right on a lot of stuff. Can we get that hauled out of there, please, so that the batteries don't get flooded? And there, guys, you know what? We're about 2 hours into this, and I think we're doing a pretty good job in getting this thing started. So I think I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to actually come down here, and I'm going to save this bad boy. Menu. Save. Okay. Nope, it's not where we're going to die. It's YouTube. Stream. Save. And that's about it for today, guys. That's what we're going to call it. And guys, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for enjoying Rimworld. And I'll see you guys later on. And remember, love your pets. They're your very best friends. I'll see you guys throughout time and space. And see ya. Bye.